Peace and love, everybody. How are you doing today? I am here to say I'm celebrating small wins. I am celebrating small wins because we're all going to win. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Because we're all going to win. Celebrating small wins, baby. Celebrating small wins. 722. Y'all know that number for me. What it do, what it do, what it do. Y'all know how 722 roll for a sister like me. Definitely. We're celebrating small wins in this peace. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hey, Prim. My sister with the rest of the day off. I'm just jumping on here on my lunch hour. I guess this is what you want to call it. I got to break off the plantation. Peace and love, Anthony. The Queen of Light is here. You see my halo? Halo, halo, halo. Hey, I'm out here celebrating small wins. I'm glad y'all here with me because if you locked in, you know that we're all going to win. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, absolutely, positively. You know, because the person that says it the best is Anthony Holmes. He says, we're all gonna win. He says it. Y'all know that, right? He says, are you locked in?
Tap in. What are you locked in? Locked in. Are you locked in?
And I'm locked in with all y'all, and I appreciate y'all, all the support. I love my tribe.
Hey, yo, ladies and fellas, I think we got it together. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
Listen to me sing.
Hey.
Y'all heard about Are You Locked In? This is a system that was created to help one another win. When you
Hey, we winning.
Go ahead and tap in, because we all trying to win.
Trying to win.
Day out and day in, we try to tap in.
Tap in.
And we want to see each other win.
Other win.
A family atmosphere. We got all types of channels, live streams and interview panels. We got ladies and fellas coming together, filling the spaces with different races from coast to coast, from the north to the south.
That is coast to coast. That's true.
So go ahead and tap in. What are you locked in?
Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Hey.
The Supreme View. He's locked in. Andrew Serrano.
He's locked in.
Queen's Alchemy.
I'm locked in. How?
Kiss from Jay. She's locked in. Elevated mindset. He's locked in. New Extra Family of Mill Day is locked in.
Ow.
She's locked
I love how he say that whole name.
He's locked in. Just Danielle. She's locked in. The real fiend Nicole. She's locked in.
We're locked in.
She's locked in. Homebody Trish. She's locked
Homebody Trish.
She's locked in. Coach Norene. She's locked
in. Hey, Coach Norene.
She's locked in. Chip No South. He's locked in. Janae Desiree. She's locked in. Crystal's World. She's locked in.
Let's go.
She's locked in. Tanika's World. She's locked in. Fatima Shahida Abdullah. She's locked in.
He said that whole name. That's awesome. Ow.
He's locked in. The ladies of our talk, they locked in. Dave Mo Straight Go, he's locked in. Black Deaf and Fathers, he's locked in.
Wow.
Working man, he's locked in. Hey yo, if you hear my voice, get locked in.
Get locked in. If you ain't locked in, get locked in. If you hear his voice, If you hear my voice and you're not locked in, get locked in. My tribe has gotten me to where I am today. I appreciate each and every one of you because we all here to win. As the words of Jay, in the words of Kiss from Jay, it's 2025, baby. We gonna do our big one, child. Hey! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Urban Backyard Container Gardening, peace and love to you, brother. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Skitlanta, thank you for tapping in. Boss Dog, thank you for tapping in. Anthony, as always, thank you for tapping in and bringing it in like that because I'm locked in. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all don't even know. Because this is how we roll. Y'all know, a sister like me, one thing's for sure and for certain. I love me some music. I love me some music. So Anthony has become an all-time favorite of mine. I go to his channel. I play his music. made me a playlist of all the favorite songs that I like to hear. And I listen to it when I want to hear certain particular, just like, because his music is real music. He using real instruments. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to clear something up. A lot of you, Anthony is talented. I'm not taking anything away from him at any cost. However, I do want to make sure that where credit is due, credit is given. And the song that was my intro for my live videos was not done by Anthony. It was created for me by another content creator. Matter of fact, the content creator that created that is the woman that I told you guys about that had the homeless situation, which I think she's still going through. I'm going to tap in with her and find out what her status is currently. However, she sent me that song because she's creator. She wrote that song for me and put it together and had it created for me. And I didn't know she had that talent. But what it is that, you know, she does do that. That's one of the things that she actually does, right? She actually promotes herself under multiple streams of talent. And with that, of course, that creates multiple streams of income, which is what she's trying to do, because she's not a person that wants to just take handouts, but she wants to be able to generate ongoing income and ongoing continuous, you know. So if you're interested, I know we got our own in-house creator. We do. And I ain't I'm not taking nothing away from Anthony by no means. But I am going to help a sister out because a sister is in a situation where she needs some assistance. Now, instead of asking for handouts, she's saying, hey, if you send people my way, I'll get them their non-copyrighted music, you know, search them out, figure them out, do what they do. And for all of you that did not hear the song during the live the other day, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play it. And again, I'm not taking nothing away. I hope that you know I'm not taking nothing away from you, Anthony. I love you. I do, more than I could tell you. I could show you more than I could tell you. You know, I got you. I had you from day one. From day one. From the moment we connected, we've been like that. So, but I'm all about, you know, that's what I do. I help other people. It's what I do because that's what I do. All right. All right, y'all. So for y'all that did not hear the song that was on my intro for my live, and it's only going to play on my live. the one that Anthony did for me plays on my content. So I feel like they have two separate purposes. So there you go, right? So there you go. So I'm not taking one away from the other. And I'm trying to figure out how I can put credits. I mean, I always credit them in my description, but I want to know how I can put credits at the end of my content. That's what I really want to do. So people know that this is Anthony, or they know that this is Alicia J Speaks, right? So this is the one by Alicia, y'all. Can y'all hear it? Peace and love.
She holds is like no other, bringing together every sister and brother. She extends peace and love to collab and grow. Her weekly connection, so now you know. Join the tribe on the live, she got something to say, bringing healing the body each and every day. She's got something special, yeah, the queen is the vibe, dropping wisdom in the group on every live. Queen Alchemy is gifted, yeah, she'll fight for you when she feels compelled to stand up for the truth. She's strong in the stance with poise and grace, giving back to her community in every way. Queen Alchemy, now you know her name. One moment in a tribe, no, you won't be the same. Sharing wisdom, she's the queen, dropping knowledge on everything. Join Queen Alchemy, she's the vibe, sending peace and love on every life. With the knowledge in the tribe, hail to the queen, Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy.
Hey, let's go.
Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy. Queen's Alchemy.
Hey. I feel like it's the marching band.
Queen's Alchemy. 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 Queen's Alchemy.
And they go on and it just keeps saying, Queen's Alchemy. So part of it could be an outro, part of it could be an intro. Same thing that I did with my brother Anthony's joint, because the one for me that he created for me, Anthony created for me. Remember, if you want something in along those lines and that kind of thing, again, I know we got our in-house musician. If you want to help a sister out, she's not asking for a handout, she's asking for a leg up, right? Definitely connect you. Hold on, y'all. Where my guy at? Where he at? Ooh. That's weird. That is so weird. So I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. And I am letting you know too that if Anthony has, and I know I don't have to tell y'all this, but if Anthony has, he's not only created music for this channel, I mean, for this group here, he's also provided each individual channel music. And I know that some of you heard mine, but you haven't heard maybe the whole entire joint. So I'm getting ready to share that with you right now, as you know I am. And you know I am, and I is, and I will, and I'm doing it right now. All right. Fifi! I've been thinking about you, sis. I've been thinking about you. All right.
Hello to all the sisters and brothers. Please take the time to listen to another episode of Queen's Alchemy, where she sets a healthy pattern. The African Queen Norene comes to share wisdom and knowledge and do some plant potting, planting seeds in the mind so we all can find a better way to a better day. This is Queen Norene, spreading light is her gift. She was born for this, hence the name Norene. But you can call her Queen. This is Queen's Alchemy, where we set healthy patterns.
Wow. If y'all know who, oh my gosh. This has I've been saying it over and over again. Woo. This music speaks to me, baby. Woo. Oh my gosh. Roy Ayers. Just give me a Roy Ayers feel. Y'all know who Roy Ayers is? I know Anthony know who Roy Ayers is. Again, outro. I know, Anthony. I know. When I hear that these musicians from the past, I always feel like their music will go on forever. Y'all, you know, my allergies messing me up, so that's why I look like this. But the music goes on forever, but I feel like it will never be another creation like it. You know what I mean? Like, because like even something most people can associate with, like Luther Vandross, right? Luther Vandross for me, Luther Vandross for me is a voice that will never, ever sound like that again. You get what I'm saying? Like, no one can have that voice. It's just like that. So, yeah, Roy Ayers. I love me some Roy Ayers. One, that music was the most, if people still talk like that, that was the most, you have been practicing a Luther song for so long? The song for so long? Yes. That kind of music right there is like a music that will bring your thoughts to another level. If you sit there and I mean, that's why this song, Anthony didn't even know this. I didn't share it because I haven't put it on enough of my videos yet. But every time I play it for somebody, I'll be like, who does this remind you of? I'm like, this is the Roy Ayers feel. And he knew nothing about that being my favorite type of music from the past. Like that is like resonates with me. It has, Matter of fact, any of y'all that watched that throwback, that's a play off of that throwback music that I was playing on that video. Her name is Marianne Muldrow. If y'all get a chance, pull that up and listen to the words that they say. And then the music plays the words. The music plays the words. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that is beautiful. Peace and love, new views, new heights. How you doing, Navy? I'm ready to go outside, but I can't go out front because they cutting the grass and my allergies on crazy. And I got all my plants in the house here, y'all, because it got cold. It got cold outside, but today, baby, I feel like I need to bring my back outside. Y'all want to come out here? It's going to get cold again tonight. Let me see which one of these I can sit on that's not wet. Okay. Yes. Mary was a brilliant song. What, Mary, the song Mary? Yeah, it's going down. You live in North Carolina, Joshua? Because it is going to be in the 30s tonight. That's why I want to bring them back out here. But while I'm out here, though, I am going to put some water on the plants that's out here. Some of these I felt like would get past the, make it past the, let me put my feet up. Whew. Oh, you live in the Bronx? Okay, yeah. Yes, 30s tonight. Like, it's right now, it's like 70. And the sun is shining. It looks so beautiful. Anytime that I can get Ra to shine on me, I love when Ra shine on me. That's the name of the sun, it's Ra. You know, if you think about the ancient Kemetic times, they had names like Amun Ra, or there was different Ra's in it. I can't think of all of it right now, but if you think about it, all of it was referencing the sun, the S-U-N, that shines from above and that walks across the water every day as it shines on the ocean and the water. So that's a whole nother story for another day, y'all. 5G's in the house. Thank y'all for coming in and celebrating with me on my lunchtime. Y'all know I'm fasting, so this is what I'm doing for my lunch. This kind of keeps my mind off of eating, but actually I'm not even hungry today, so that's a beautiful thing. I'm ready to be grounding on a regular basis. I'm ready to take my shoes off, get into the sand. I want to go to the beach. I am so ready, y'all. I am so ready. Y'all don't even know. How many of y'all like going to the beach? Like hanging out at the beach? Like if we do a meetup here, that's what we gonna do. If we do a meetup in North Carolina, we're going to the beach. Maybe we'll meet at the Outer Banks. Yes. I love the beach too, Prem. Yes. That's my place. When is your birthday, Prem? What's your birthday? You in South Carolina? 5Gs. That's where I go to the beach every year. I go to Isle of Palms. I go to Foley Beach. I've never been to Myrtle Beach. I didn't have a desire to go to Myrtle Beach. Hey, Crystal. Oh, your birthday. Oh, right. You were, wait a minute, March 7th. You're Pisces. You got the same birthday as my brother. You're a water baby. That's why you like the beach. That's why you like the beach, sis. That's why you like the beach. Like I have an obsession for the beach. I'm a water sign myself. You took your students to the Isle of Palms last year? Yes. Isle of Palms. What's the other one? It's another one. It's a private community, and then it's near John's Island. Like when I tell you I'm all through there, baby, I'm through there. I love me some South Carolina beaches because they don't have those mites in the sand. Um, there go a lizard, y'all. Let me show it to you. A gecko. Can y'all see it? Y'all see it? It's not moving, but it ain't moving. You in Florida, right, Anthony? Y'all got flying uh, cockroaches and all kinds of stuff. Y'all got all kinds of bugs there, don't you? No, it's not dead. It just moved. Mm-mm. No, they be out here all the time. I love them. I love anything nature. I don't mess with nature if it's not messing with me. I don't mess with nature if it don't mess with me. So 100%. Ever since I had that conversation with the bees, I don't know if y'all was on the live that day when I was talking to the bees and telling them, hey, this is my space. If y'all want to build nests and things like that, go somewhere else because this is going to be my space. I'm still working on my space, but it turned cold on me. I probably would have had this done in the last weekend or so. This past weekend, especially, I didn't have a lot that I had going on. I could have had this all done and all my stuff planted and out here, but unfortunately, it didn't. Um, you saw me talking to the bees. That's right. You talked to them. Thank you, Fatima Shahida Abdullah. I want to be able to say it like Anthony said on that song. Oh my gosh. Fatima Shahida Abdullah, he say it so fast and he say it in sync. I love it. Love it. How you doing, sis? How you doing, sis? That's my sis there. Um, yeah, I be out here. You just got to talk to all of them. You are, believe it or not, we are on frequency if you allow yourself to be on frequency with nature. We're so busy being afraid of things because we've been taught to be afraid. You get what I'm saying? It's been embedded us to run from things that we are not familiar with. And that's just across the board. I don't care what it is. It could be something that is not even harmful to you, but you would not know this because you only going off of what you've been told opposed to what you've experienced. When I found out that I was one with nature, because no one ever told me that. No one ever told me that I was just like the birds, the bees, the trees, the grass, they said that we're a dominion, that we're over that. That we are that we reign and we're dominion and we're over these other things of nature, that we're overseers, and if we are, then we're horrible overseers of it because we're out here killing nature. We're chopping down trees and killing the oxygen in the air. We're doing things to we're walking around, we're utilizing plastic. and we're putting it in the oceans and in the, and it's getting clogged up. And have you ever seen the um, the dump sites with all of the trash and all of the stuff there? Like this, if we're supposed to be the overseers and the reign over the earth like that, then we're horrible, absolutely horrible. That's why I said we're one and the same. Like we're one and the same with we're actually, to me, nature reigns over us because they actually, if you pay attention, it shows us how to be, how to actually be. You know what I mean? How to exist. But we don't take those things into consideration when we're, um, the sun about to, it ain't getting on me, but I can't see y'all. If y'all saying anything, I can't see you. But, yeah, so it actually shows us how to be. Yep. You don't have to be afraid. Hey, Lafita. Seems like every time I'm talking like this, sis, you show up. I'm just talking about how we one with nature. That's all. I'm celebrating 722 uh, subscribers, and I'm gonna tell you why 22 is a master number. It's a building number. It's the master builder number, right? So, what am I doing over here on YouTube? I'm building. Why do I celebrate 722? Because I'm building. 7 is a divine number, right? So there we go. Let's grow together. Let's keep going. We all can win. Ain't that what? That's what Anthony said in that song. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He said we all gonna win. We all gonna win. We are winners. Winners. Baby, I miss 622, which is actually my birthday, 622. But I miss celebrating 622 because I missed the number before. I didn't see it, and it was past. So by the time I actually looked, I was at like 632, and I was like, wait a minute, how that happened? But that's okay. Okay, 7 is your number, my day of birth. Yes, it is. 7 is your number. 37. 37. It's 10. It's a 1. I wonder what your life path number is. My life path number is 1. But you need your whole birthday to come up with it. Your whole entire, like the year too. Hey! Coco! Peace and love to you, sis. Peace and love. Good to see you. I love that y'all seeing me because that means that I'm seeing you and we seeing each other and that we still here. We here to do it for one more time. Do it one more time. Just one more time. Every time this is the case. That's why I like getting on the live. I like seeing y'all. I like seeing your face. I like seeing and engaging with y'all through the chat. I enjoy that because that right there means that we're still here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for showing up for me. I really appreciate each and every one of you that are here right now in this live. I appreciate each and every one of you that show up on any live that I have, that show up on my content, that leave these comments, that encourage me to keep going. I appreciate that. All of that makes a difference when you are growing a channel. That's why I try to be as supportive as possible to others because I know it does make a difference. 92, 314, 92, 92, 314, 92. So 5, 8, 10, 19, 10. You're 1, boss dog. You're Black Path 1. Yes, yes, absolutely. It is true. So when you come by, you know, earlier Supreme was saying something earlier that made a lot of sense. I mean, I always say it, I always think it, and I hope that all of us think that way too. You know, I hope that all of us think that way. Like we're all content creators, and we should not be upset if people are not, you know, consistently on your channel, supporting your channel that way. But I feel like if it's enough of us, if we just dip in here or there, that we're all going to make a difference, because just one person can't make the difference for everybody. They can't. And everybody's not going to show up as soon as you release, you know, new content. Everybody's not going to show up, but they might come 2, 3 days later. But the people you watch are going to continue to show up in your timeline. And because right now I've been on Prem's channel, and you know I get caught up sometimes because I love channels where they have the family. You know what I mean? I love the family thing, right? So that's just it's so wholesome and it's so real, and it reminds me of a time. It reminds me of a time when I was raising my family. So now, because I've been watching Prem, been watching, binge watching pretty much, because every time one go off, one pop up, and I'd be like, oh, I ain't never seen that one, and I click on it, and I'm watching it or whatever. But now she pops up on her shorts, popping up, all her stuff, you know, it's just constantly popping up, and that's what happens. Oh, and I start seeing, watching the channel, that's what happens. If you are a regular content creator and you're constantly putting out content, and it seems like she puts out content pretty frequently, or it's just quite a bit I haven't seen, because I just really actually connected with her most recent, probably within the last 30 days. So, but I just try to show up. I mean, and I like, and I know we're supposed to leave the comments and we're supposed to do that, but a lot of times I'm watching TV. That's what I do. I lay in my bed and I don't want to hold this phone in my hand, and I want to sit back and I just want to be like, and watch this TV. But I got interviews coming up, y'all. So this is what I want to let y'all know. This week I have 2 interviews coming up here. Okay. Tomorrow. You welcome, Prem. And ain't, trust me. Thank you for entertaining me. That's why I was like, look at the baby. Oh my gosh. You got you a sunshine. You got you a little bitty sunshine. That is so beautiful. Congratulations. That is so beautiful. Sunshines are different than daughters. But they have their, both of them have their own space, I guess to say. But you'll see those SUNs are gonna be little protectors of mommy, always looking out no matter what, no matter what. Um, so Tuesday, tomorrow, April 15th, at 7:22 p.m., I'm going to be interviewing Life with T. If you're not familiar with who she is, that's even more of a reason to come on over and check her out. She is very knowledgeable when it comes down to finances. She has really great insight on and tricks and trades to different ways to make it happen. So I definitely I'm going to enjoy that. But not only that, she has a story. She has a background. She's right now doing a challenge that's truly testing her mental and her physical. So I definitely can't wait for y'all to meet her. If you have not met her, she is connected with quite a few of you already. But definitely want to. Peace and love, Nancy. Peace and love. Thank you. Welcome to the live. I want you to tap in with her if you haven't. I put it on my community post because it's tomorrow. You can see it. Make sure you hit the notify button. Come in at 7:22. Also, on Thursday, the 17th, I have Tampa Creek's Homestead. Some of you might be familiar with Tampa. Some of you may not. But if you are not, again, another reason to tap in and watch the live at 7:22 p.m. I will be interviewing Tampa on that day. She is a content creator. She has her own channel. She does interviews and she does movie reviews and she does homestead gardening and all kinds of things. She has quite a few different things going on her channel, but I enjoy it over there. It's nice, it's calm, it's and it's interesting. And I told you I've been connecting with the gardeners, so therefore that's what I connect with them. So I connected with her, but I connected with her previous to that. And also coming up after that, um, can't see my calendar. I'm trying to visually see my calendar, but I can't visually see it. But that's this week. This coming weekend, this Saturday, I have Stephanie 57, and I think it's 57 and climbing. I think that's what her channel is, Stephanie. I just call her Stephanie, but her channel is called Stephanie 57. Some of y'all might be familiar with her as well. We're going to be interviewing her on Saturday at 6:22 p.m. So that's awesome. So those are my 3 upcoming interviews. So make sure y'all tap in. Definitely excited about that. I do have some exclusive interviews coming up in May. I'm going to leave those to closer towards the end. And I do have an exclusive interview. I call it exclusive, but it may not be that exclusive, but it is exclusive. At the end of this month as well. And then I have, as I mentioned to you, my collective build where we're going to be having a panel of people who actually Saturday, your birthday. Happy solar return, sis. Happy solar return. All right. And so Saturday the 26th, though, I'm going to be premiering my collective build. This is a panel discussion type of collaboration, but it's going to be focused around mindset, healthy um, outlooks, things like that. So I'm gonna have a lot of people who deal with that kind of content either on their channel or they're experienced in it in one way or another. Come on, and we're gonna build right there on the panel there for you, so we can, everything don't work for everybody, but you may hear something that works for you and motivates you. Again, health is the ultimate. Uh, Without health, nothing else matters. Nothing. You can have all the money in the world. If you ain't got no health, that means you can't even spend it except for on some medical bills, some insurance to have medical bills, some surgeries or whatever you got, right? So, Tanika's World. Hey, sis, it's been a minute. Peace and love. So, with health being your wealth, I think everything else will fall into place. I'm huge on health. That's what my channel is truly surfaced around. So definitely that's where I'm going to start building directly on. I'm always going to keep highlighting my fellow content creators. I'm going to continue to promote within the Are You Locked In community and outside that community as well. I'm going to continue to build. I have told you I have a vision for this channel to be. It has been a minute, sis. I have a vision for this channel to be a beacon of light, which is no pun intended to. It's really amazing. I didn't even know my name meant light, right? Light and honor. I never knew my name meant that until Anthony told me. But if y'all recall any of my earlier videos when I first started this channel, I said all I want to be is a light in the darkness that shines where people can come and they'll feel like they're safe and they can come here and they can learn and grow. So I didn't know that was what my name meant. I never knew that. So I've been reflecting on that quite a bit. Absolutely. And so in that song, when you say she was born for this, that's what he's referencing. Yes, he does call me that. Yes, Queen of Light. Yep. So my name, y'all don't know, Norene is my name. Y'all probably heard it on the song a few minutes ago. But yeah, definitely. Whew. That sun feels so good, y'all. I'm just coming to get me some. Y'all know Anybody can guess what I'm coming in the house to get? Anybody can guess what I'm coming to get, y'all? No, I'm not coming to get any honey. No, I'm just kidding. Can y'all guess what I'm coming to get? Yes, Coco. Yes, honey. Coco and honey know. Coco and honey know. They know that they don't know nothing about the queen. They know she got some coconut water on the scene. Look at that. Even Nancy know. Nancy know too. Nancy know it too. Woo. Nancy know it too. But I ain't gonna keep y'all much longer. Probably about another 10 minutes because unfortunately, y'all know I'm on the plantation today. So let me tell you about this coconut water, y'all, because something I wanted to share, and I'm actually going to share it in the video too, because we talk about, you know, having different ailments in the body and things aching, or you got a headache and you don't know. These things could be dehydration, right? Even like pulling in your calf area, muscles, things like that can be dehydration. Just a little bit. I got a different brand today because they didn't have my cocoa roots. But I buy any brand that have did I write what? What was I supposed to write, honey? Oh, cocoa roots. No, I did not. No, I did not. And I probably could have me some free cocoa roots here right now if I did. I need to do that. Thank you, honey. Keep me on my toes, sis. Keep me on my toes. That's why I love you, girl. I do. I love me some honey. All right, so the dehydration in your body, drinking just coconut water. It has to be, the ingredients on here says, ingredients, 100% coconut water, contains coconut, period. That's it. That's it. You're going to use ChatGPT. I know that's right. I use ChatGPT for sure. And as soon as I drink this coconut water, though, because I think it has just naturally the things that they make up in an IV. I know y'all think I'm tripping now. The things they put in an IV to give you your electrolytes and bring you back and do all of that, the coconut naturally has in it. So therefore, it doesn't break down what the ingredients are in here. It just tells you it's coconut because coconuts typically have these things in it. When you look at the rest of it, it says total fats 0, saturated fat 0, trans fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium all by itself. All by itself. Sodium is automatically required when you're doing IV drips, right? 95 milligrams is 4% sodium. Carbohydrates, 9 grams. Daily fiber, 0. Sugars, 7 grams. No added sugars. It's just the natural sugars. Okay, so I think I just seen a bee, but I think it felt my vibe and it left. Because I don't play those games. I told them they got to go. Protein, it says, is 0. Potassium. Potassium is another thing for dehydration. You think about it, your potassium is low, you dehydrated more than likely. 410 milligrams. If I drink this whole thing, which I drink probably about 2, maybe 3 of these a day, depending on the day. When I'm fasting, definitely close to 3 of them because this keeps my appetite down, and it allows me to get through the day. Y'all know I'm fasting to the 22nd. I might extend that though because I don't know that I've done it long enough. I'm going to pay attention to my body though. Definitely. But I want to thank everybody for all your support, everybody for tapping in with me on my lunch. It's been great. I'll see y'all probably. I'll probably come live again tonight, um, just to tap in and talk about some other things that I got going on, and just touch base. Maybe catch up with some people that weren't able to catch up to just now. Cause I kind of miss my live, and I miss my people. You know, I was coming live every day, every day. Guaranteed, you're gonna see me sometime a day. So I'm trying to catch up with that, and it's also I'm letting you know that now that I don't go live, I can see the difference in my watch hours. Major difference in my major difference in my watch hours. Um, but it's okay because of where I'm at. I'm okay with that. Hey, Fabi, I know you on the plantation just like me. And I'm getting ready to go back to the plantation right now. So that's why I'm getting ready to end this. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here for me. I remember I'm there for you. We're here for each other. Um, I want everybody to have a beautiful and wonderful rest of your day. I'll check y'all out this evening sometime. I'm definitely going to be on Trisha's Live at 7 p.m. because I'll still be on the plantation, but I'll be in the background. Make sure y'all check out Trisha's Live today. She's doing her giveaway for her 1,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all tap in at 7 p.m. I'll probably be going live sometime after she's done. If she ever gets done. If she don't get done, then I won't be live, y'all, because I'm definitely going to be there to support my sister. So peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate you, brother.